Welcome to the Frankfurt Motor Show at Mazda's interactive stand, where it invites customers for a fun-to-drive experience. With the attitude of Mazda to defy conventions, it always makes fun-to-drive vehicles throughout the years. And this is one of the best examples of a fun-to-drive vehicle, the Mazda MX-5. And I invite you to come over to the show, sit in this car and have that fun-to-drive interactive experience with the MX-5 here at the Mazda stand. Here from the bridge you have a perfect overview of the whole Mazda range. And then you see that in every Mazda there's a bit of a sports car. In every Mazda there's a bit of the MX-5 you just saw. And of course in our brand new model, the CX-5, which has its world premiere here in Frankfurt. And also in our brand new Mazda 3 facelift, which has its European premiere here at the Mazda stand. I told you about Mazda's tradition of defying conventions and to do things in a better way and in a different way. And that's what we see in our employees all over the world. They have a strong passion for the brand, they have a strong passion for detail, a devotion for the brand, and they go their own way. That's what you see in our primary brand campaign. We tell zoom zoom stories that no one else could tell. Stories from our own 19 years of history and our own people, like in the challengers and craftsmen. Of daring product developments, like in horse and rider. Of industry-leading engineering achievements, like in bicycle cars. Or ingenious technological breakthroughs, like in the fishing trip. Of unique Mazda solutions born from cleverness, like in Karakuri. These are the stories that show how Mazda defy conventions, being creative or act against mainstream sentiment and behavior. But not just for the sake of being popular. Part of the defying convention mix is go with what you believe is right. Never stop searching for an even better solution, trying to resolve problems differently. This is a 3D cinema for the Mazda CX-5, and you can only experience it yourself if you're here at the show, because you need these pretty glasses and put it on, go inside and have a look at the 3D movie of the CX-5. And this over here is really how Mazda defy conventions. The new Mazdas with SKYACTIV technology. In a normal combustion engine, 70% of the energy is still wasted. And Mazda looked at that and changed it with SKYACTIV technology. For instance, with a 14:1 compression ratio in a diesel engine and a gasoline engine. And 14:1 compression in a gasoline engine is even more than in Formula 1. And also with this manual gear shift. It shifts like in an MX-5, but you will get it in every SKYACTIV car. And this automatic transmission, maybe it's even better than with a dual clutch. And here it is, our first car with SKYACTIV technology and Kodo design. The CX-5, world premiere here in Frankfurt. With fun to drive, of course, because it's a Mazda, but also with a fuel economy of 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers and less than 120 grams CO2. And that is really best in class. Of course, this engine and this car has a lot of features, but we also have some nice features here on the show. For instance, this iPad, you can borrow it from a hostess, and then with augmented reality, you can put this on this sign and then see how the pistons work inside the SKYACTIV engine. A really nice gadget. But of course, you can only see it if you're at the show. So that's why I'm asking. Come over to Frankfurt, come to the Frankfurt Motor Show, to the Mazda stand, this beautiful stand, and have a look. See you there in hall 3.1.